just shot the biggest buck of my life. Oh, you'd think I just shot a 180-inch deer.
Team member Cody Kraut lives and hunts in central Illinois. He's hunted most of his life. He shared some great hunts with the Growing Deer team during the past few seasons, but during the past weekend, he experienced one of the most thrilling hunts of his life.
Yes!
And he was hunting a travel corridor overlooking a trail that had a scrape that was monitored by Moultrie. There was a great pattern of does cutting through here, and wouldn't you know it, those does were stopping by and checking that scrape. Scrapes are used by both bucks and does and all age classes. It's a communication point. They're depositing scent and gathering scent to learn what's going on in the area. During the pre-rut, scrape activity increases, and we usually see a big spike in buck activity that are very aggressive at scrapes, pawing the ground, working that overhanging limb, but does are also checking scrapes to see what's going on in the area. There's a lot of communication going on at a scrape. And during the pre-rut, whether you're looking for does or bucks, a hot, active scrape in your hunting location, well, that's a great little bottleneck right there within range.
All right, we just got down where I'm gonna be hunting. Oh, we're kind of in a low spot here. And it's about a 20-mile-an-hour northwest wind. And you kind of need a heavy wind down here to cut through all these trees and actually have a wind. So I was able to access from the southeast. We're hunting a creek crossing right here. And so the idea is to catch these deer coming off the neighbors, headed up to our food plots. I got a Moultrie mobile up here on the best creek crossing. The creek crossings, there's always a good one right here, but every now and then, you'll find from year to year some spots that are beat up a little bit more. And I walked this creek in the summer, and this was definitely the heaviest used one. And with the drought conditions, the water was way down, and you could definitely tell this was the highest spot. So what I'm gonna do is I've got the old Black Widow, so I'm gonna give myself a nice little 15-yard shot to that trail. I got a mock scrape right there that I have made as well, but I'm gonna get up in this tree right here, and I'm gonna be in the saddle. And I love this setup for a saddle. You can see that the tree's just slightly leaning that way, which is perfect because I'm going to set up on the back side. So I'm expecting the deer to come from the north. I'm going to be on the south side of the tree, hidden very well. And with that little lean, it makes it for a real comfortable sit to lean backwards. So should have a perfect shot opportunity right here. So we're going to get up this tree, and hopefully it works out and we get a doe to come in to range, or really any venison. So looking forward to this hunt. Man, I'm just so badly wanting to break in this Black Widow stick bow here. I got this Longbow, and it's been a dream of mine. It's been a bucket list item of mine to kill a deer with traditional archery gear. And this is gonna be the year that we do it. And boy, I would sure like to do it tonight as well. Really looking forward to it. As you can see, we're up here in the saddle. Came in pretty lightweight. I'm excited. We've had temperatures in the mid-80s as of recent. Yesterday was in the high 70s for the high, and today's high was in the low 60s. So I just checked the Moultrie app, and it's 61 degrees right now. So a nice front push through yesterday brought in a lot of rain, not enough to fill up the creek, obviously, but the wind switched from south to north, and a pretty aggressive north, and temperatures dropped quite a bit. So I expect to have a good hunt. Although I expected to have a pretty good hunt this morning too, and we ended up not seeing any. But hey, gotta stay positive. Anytime you're up in a tree, it's a good day. So I'm just gonna be up here hanging out, hoping some venison comes into range.
Cody was enjoying a nice afternoon in the tree when he spotted a deer headed his way.
my shot opportunities. And that was the one place I was like, that'd be kind of tough if one went over there real tough to film. I'm hoping that the 360 camera got it, but I'm afraid those leaves might be in the way. My arrow's just sticking straight up, just soaked in blood. But oh man, I feel like I just shot the biggest buck of my life. I mean, this is bucket list item mine. Check that off. Oh my gosh. I cannot even describe to you how much fun these things are. Oh, thank you so much to Black Widow. I was able to go down, meet with Miles, and we went through the whole process. He let me shoot a bunch of different bows. He taught me so much about traditional archery. And we ended up making a bow that was right for me. And I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful bow. Got to watch the whole process, how they make the bows. I mean, it is just such an impressive company. And we've been shooting a lot this summer at the Morels. Just trying to get ready for this moment right here. I can't put into words how excited I am right now. Oh, thank you, Lord. That was so cool. So cool. Oh, I feel so blessed. Oh, you'd think I just shot a 180-inch deer. Oh, yes. Man, that was so cool. I guess we'll sit tight and see if anything else comes by. Let's go.
Growing Deer is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Also by Green Cover Food Plots, Winchester, PH Outdoors, Black Widow Bows, Moultrie, Steel, Fleet Outdoor Apparel, Morel Targets, Fourth Arrow, Soil Pro Outdoors, Scorpion Venom Archery, Case IH Tractors, Burris Optics, and Redneck Hunting Blinds.
goodness. They're right there, right where I shot the last one. I'll need to look at the footage again. I think I hit this one just a little bit back. It was back long, but I definitely think it was a kill shot. Man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna text Daniel. Let's go. All right, now I'm legitimately getting down now. But oh, let's go. My dad, he was out here hunting as well, but after I'd shot mine, he told me to stay up, and he was gonna go ahead and run back into town and grab the side-by-side. So he's about back out here, and I haven't told him that we got 2 of them now. All right, we are down and headed to the spot that I did not want those deer to be, because I knew that was going to be the toughest shot, but that's where they were, so we had to make it work. Look at this. That's the first one right there. And there's the second one. Arrows just right by each other. Oh, this was the first doe. It's caked in blood, which that one pretty sure was looked like a heart shot. And this old girl ducked a little bit, but we still got a lot of blood caked on it. Oh, this is so much fun. All right, let's see if we can find her. Got good blood already. Now the tricky thing is going to be, there were 2 of them, obviously. They kind of ran the same direction, but all right, it's just starting to get dark enough. I about need to get my light out. Oh, she's right there. That is awesome. I had to wait a while to shoot her because the fawn that was with her, she was perfectly broadside, but the fawn was right behind her. I almost could have doubled up on him, but man, and the other one, I'm pretty sure I got her in the heart. Man, I'm jacked. That is incredible. All right, well, we found the second doe. Headed over, try to get back on the blood trail of the first one, and as well as that one bled being high lung, I would think that this other one should be dumping, so I'm just going to kind of start walking towards the creek and see if I can just stumble upon the blood trail. But the blood trail is kind of crisscross. It's hard to figure out where they go. I'm just going to start walking over here and hope for the best. There she is, right there.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah.
Randomly looking around.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's one I shot. I still got another one. Oh, you pounded through some.
I went like through, this is where the entrance hole was on the backside, and it went through the leg and was a clean pass through. Well, after a very slow start to the season, it all worked out and our hard work paid off. Up until this hunt, I had only seen 1 deer from the stand and starting to think my luck was going to run dry. And coming into this year, I was so excited because I was finally going to mark off shooting a whitetail with traditional archery gear off my bucket list. And after the first few hunts, started to question if I still had it in me, but we ended up going to Old Faithful. We've got a Moultrie mobile set up on a creek crossing, and it has been our most consistent camera. I cannot tell you how much fun I am having shooting this Black Widow. My dad and I, we've spent a lot of time practicing this summer shooting our morel targets. And I mean, it's been a while since I've had this much fun shooting bows, and I love shooting bows. So I am so excited for the rest of this season. I am beyond excited to have the Black Widow up in the stand with me, and what a way to mark it off the bucket list with 2 big old does on the ground here on October 19th. I am absolutely pumped. It's getting late and we got a couple does to process, so we got them tagged. Just need to get them drug out of here. So, I can't tell you how excited I am.
Cody has some nice bucks running around on his Moultries. I suspect here soon we may see another hunt with Cody and his longbow from Illinois. I believe Cody and other traditional hunters would agree that one of the things that makes traditional hunting so enjoyable is that you really have to hone your skills, learn the game to get really close to have a successful hunt. And that's very enjoyable. The same is true for our life. If you want a joyful and successful life, you have to get very close and know the Creator. I hope you slow down this week, learn more about the Creator and the purpose He has for your life. Thanks for watching Growing Deer.
What type of bow was used to harvest this deer? For a compound bow, press 1. For a recurve, press 2. For a long bow, press 3. For a crossbow, press 4. To hear the
Always wanted to answer that one something other than compound.
please select the animal that you harvested.
Still.
For a buck with antlers, press 1.
Still
For
feels
a
like
buck
a
without
dream.
antlers,